Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So on the Ethereum chart, we are dealing with a possible 5-wave move to the upside. This is what we've been watching for a while now. That a larger degree 4th wave might have bottomed here on the 13th of April, and that we're now in this larger degree 5th wave, of which this 5-wave move is part. So I'm actually observing the development of a possible diagonal pattern. Okay. And we're talking about the levels that now need to hold for ETH to avoid the development of one more low. So what we're dealing with here on this chart is a potential 5-wave move to the upside. I've got this wave 1 to the upside into the April high, a wave 2 to the downside, but it can only be a diagonal. So we're not dealing here with any reliable impulsive structures. No, we're dealing with ugly diagonal patterns, corrective waves in the subwave structures. The idea is that a 3rd wave of that larger 5-wave move topped here on the 23rd of May at around $3,940. This here is a 4th wave pullback, and the 5th wave to the upside should then happen from this region. And the main support levels that now matter, and I can make that a little bit smaller so a bit clearer on the chart. The main support levels that now matter are $3,209 and $3,337. The price already dipped into this support region and has shown a first 5-wave move to the upside into my target area. And we've now seen a pullback into the support area. So I want to share with you what does now really matter. Okay, what is really important now, and which levels need to hold to get this 5th wave to the upside, because we have a wave 1, we have a wave 2, a wave 3. This year, possible wave 4 pullback might have completed on the 14th of June, and now a 5th wave to the upside could start. So if we zoom in, you can see that I've labeled this 4th wave as completed in the support region. And you can also see that we've formed that 5-wave move to the upside I talked about in yesterday's video, and the price reacted to this target area 3,619 to 3,670. This was also where a previous swing high did develop, so we had additional resistance there. Then we've seen a pullback into this support area, which I already gave you yesterday. I've just slightly adjusted it in line with the latest high. It's now between 3,538 and 3,423. So we have an A-B structure there, and the B-wave pullback might be finished. It's too early to say really. Yeah. So it's an A-wave up, a B-wave down, and we're dealing with ABC structures because we're dealing with an overall diagonal pattern. Yeah, and these develop in ABC structures. So, well, not the diagonal itself, but the subwaves. And the idea would now be that, okay, if this is 5 waves up, we can give the bulls the benefit of the doubt. We've seen a pullback into the support region. We currently see the bulls trying to take the lead here. There's a possible reversal candle there. And if we can now see the first, let's call it 1-2 setup. Yeah, if we can see the first 1-2 setup in wave C, which means a small 5-wave move up, it might not be clear because this is a very small wave degree. And then a higher low, then I can give you a next support area, but again, it might be too small. But it's done what it needs to do. Pull back in the support area, but it's basically for this A-B structure now, the 3,423 level is the relevant support. That's the relevant support. So if we move up from here, the C wave should reach, I can put that onto the chart, the 100% extension. So 3,800 pretty much, yeah. In addition, pay attention to that trend line here. Might offer some resistance. And also it's possible the B wave is still unfolding. I mean, yeah, we have a first reaction. Let's see if something develops from here. It looks like that. But it would also take a break. Well, it would also take the development of 5 waves up now. Okay, the initial 5-wave move up in wave C. And the support area remains relevant at the moment, all the way down to 3,423, because that's the 78.6 retracement. And the B wave can always extend further. But for now, it's looking good. Okay, so we've seen a reaction. Bitcoin also is is reacting. On the Bitcoin chart, we had a trend line that definitely helped. So that's currently what I'm observing on the ETH chart, which means even if we break below today's low, the micro support area there remains relevant. Okay, any break below micro support, which is 3,423, will mean that we are probably dropping back into the larger wave 4 with support at 3,337 and 3,208 again. That's the update about Ether. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.